Welcome back to another live stream here at Delightful_Dawn, aka Dawn DZ. Follow me at Delightful_Dawn on Instagram, TikTok, here on this interwebs of YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and hit the notification bell so you can know that every time I would upload. This is an impromptu. Hey, Chef. This is impromptu live stream. I was kind of like low key, just like, bleh. Hey, Chef Aurel Young. I know he's super famous, you know. I mean, on the TV screens. Okay, I'm on interwebs. You're on the TV screen, so you like famous. But yeah, shout out to everyone that's watching the video thus far. Don't forget to like the video. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. I'm very much grateful to have, 4 people in the stream right now that are tapping in. I'm sending this to my little sister, and then I'm going to be actually paying attention to the chat. Y'all probably like, Dawn, you weren't doing this already? I told y'all this is impromptu. I'm gonna explain myself, have some announcements. I think it's gonna be a good day. Okay, hello. Anyway, now I am tapped in. I was no way, shape, or form ready for this live, but I am here. She is here. As it says, please don't give up on me, Lord. Lord, promise to keep going hard. Oh, my girl knows I'm talking about Liz. You're not making a stallion. Please don't give up on me, Lord. Lord, promise to keep going hard. I didn't do my hair. I kind of like this square for me though. Do you like this? Hey, Whitney. Whitney says, hi, Delightful Dawn, aka Double D2 is Dawn. How are you and happy Sunday? Is it Sunday? Y'all, is it Sunday? Is it Sunday? Did not know it was Sunday. I don't know how I have not been tapped in that today is Sunday, even though my mom called me this morning. It just, when she just said it just set in. Okay, like today is Sunday. Hey girl, hey Liz, y'all. This is it Panel? I don't really know how to say this name. Panel Glue 1220. This is the plus size channel, but she has a gaming channel, so y'all go check her out. I don't know when she's gonna start gaming again. She have 2 live streams. I think it's on her channel right now. But hey girl. She said, I know. She didn't know she was on the channel. Hey, Slasher Chick, aka Alicia. Hey, girl. Hey. Look, now, don't be trying not to share your channel with us. We all about, sharing the wealth over here, girl. Don't do us. Yeah, she gonna probably jump in from a whole other channel now. But yes. As I can see, it is still daylight here in the good old Texas. I made me a drink. I'm gonna tell y'all what I made, before we get into the combo. I made here some champagne with a splash of cranberry juice and a splash of vodka. There's no more vodka in there because I dropped the cup and the juice is on the floor. So the splash of the vodka was at the top. So this is pretty much champagne and cranberry. Yeah, that's all that's in there. Whew, I needed that. I'm thirsty. How y'all doing? For dinner, we are eating baked chicken and rice. I'm gonna make some green beans once I get off alive to add to the green beans. Chicken and rice. So chicken I baked this morning because we have a special birthday. Ooh, we have a special birthday, y'all. I made the chicken this morning. And the rice like at the same time, and I planned on making the green beans, later. We're a simple crew. But today is my baby's birthday. Confetti. Y'all, it's I have a nut issue. Okay, anyway. My squirrel. Today's my baby's birthday. Shout out to Scrappy Bartholomew. Scrappy, come here, baby, so we can show you to the team. Scrappy. He about to come up, y'all. Just a second. Scrappy. Shout out to the 7 people. I can't talk. Shout out to the 7 people in the stream. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. Okay, come on, baby. Show them. Here. Come here. Give me some love. Here. Come on, baby. Come on. Here. Here. Come here. If you mess up my stuff, I'm about to have a whole attitude with you. Okay. Here you go. Lord. My goodness. Today is Scrappy's birthday. I thought he was 9, but apparently he's 10. We don't know. Trinity gonna need to confirm later, but this is Scrappy. He had a whole bunch of gifts, which right now he is not wanting to be up here, but it's okay. Bye. Be free. Because we ain't gonna deal with you over here. Not today, Scrappy. Yes, we woke up early this morning, had us a good old time, gave him a bath, took him on a walk, gave him his gifts. We sang happy birthday to him, over_plus size, got him a gift, y'all. I think he was more excited for her gift after the bed, but I'm like, dude, can we not be so dramatic? Yeah, she sent me some money, and so we went to the store and picked him out some treats. Well, I just got him pretty much like little toys from her and some treats. And then I got him a cute little bed, some wipes, a treat. I think that's all I got him. Then I got him a cookie from a bakery here in Texas, like a dog bakery, a cookie treat with his name on it, and some like these dog treats, like Reese cups. But he didn't like it, so I'm kind of like, the stuff that was not that expensive, he over here like devouring. Then the stuff that I bought special made for him, he's like, okay, anyway, he just licks on it. Everyone's saying hey to everyone. Yes, he is running. Yes, happy birthday, because girl, he's stressing me out. Okay, stressing me out. But nevertheless, I have made it. We all have made it. It is another day. Happy Sunday. Okay. Let me just get into it's been 2 weeks. And 2 weeks of us not being on here together. And I really feel like I have to tell my whole life story because this is what I do here. This is a safe space for me in our reality. I have secluded myself. Isolated. Isolation is probably the best word to describe it. I've isolated myself to this house. And I feel like I am in a season of what is the word? Kind of reevaluating, reestablishing, and like we always say, setting boundaries. Babes and boundaries. This is not a babes and boundaries live. This is just a regular live because I was bored. So I don't have no particular topic other than, I was listening to my girl Megan. That's where the stream came where it says, please don't give up on me, Lord. Because, I feel like because this is the Lord's Day is technically in, my family Saturday. But I feel like it is a time that we just want to reflect and go over all the Donisms. Because y'all, the last time we talked, I don't even know what I told you I was doing. I got up here with Dear Alexa, aka Kimmy, and we had a very much a breakthrough on my life, breakthrough on everything. And right now I'm currently in the midst of kind of eliminating baggage. That's the best way I can explain it. Whether it's financial, whether it's relationships, whether it's items that are no longer serving me, which is like stuff in the home. So I plan on getting rid of a lot of crap. And I think every weekend that's going to be the goal me to get rid of something. So when I bring something in the house, I need to be taking something out. I'm not really bringing nothing in the house, but I need to take some of this crap out. And that's where I'm at on that end. And I'm also, really excited about the upcoming holidays and everything like that. Because I get to see my dad, he turned 60 this year. Donis. My dad turned 60 this year, and I plan on seeing him for Thanksgiving. His birthday is this month, but I won't be able to make it for his birthday. But I can't wait to show y'all, my home state, city, and give y'all that feel of all of that. So I'm excited. I'm just excited about the months that are coming ahead, and I'm excited about being free of the baggage that are no longer self-serving me. My lips is super chapped. I don't have no chapstick, but it is what it is. I can't do Dawn-isms. You never heard my Dawn-ism, like when I say certain stuff, like, the sun is cracking, but I'm always not going to never be lacking. It's just the stuff that I just, in my brain, it makes sense. But yeah, Chef Dawn-isms. But yes, those are like the semi-updates. Sadly to say, so this morning, when we got up, me and Scrappy, I was like, well, maybe I'll go and watch the game. I'm not a game person, but I have a lot of friends that like to watch the game. So I know the Steelers is playing, the Cowboys are playing. I didn't really care. I was gonna go somewhere and watch the game. That didn't happen. I haven't really started my day. I've been so consumed with celebrating Scrappy's birthday, trying to have some stuff ready for this week as far as food. I need to wash clothes. I need to do a lot of stuff that needs to be done in order to have a successful week. I really just need a day off. And y'all about to say today is Sunday. Today is a day off, and you may get another day off this month because of the holiday. No, I need a day off after this month. And not doing a holiday day off doesn't count for me, because that's when I have to deal with family. That's when there's family drama, some sort of what. I want a day off. I want a mental day. And I'm like, well, you already said you've been isolating yourself. You've been in this seclusion. Why would you need a mental day off? I need it. I need a day where I can turn off all access to people to me, and vice versa, me having access to others, and just take it completely off. And so right now, I need to sit back. I need to sit to the side because my foot hurt. Right now, it's not the best time for me to take my day off. Maybe I'm thinking after the end of the month, maybe the top of November would be probably a good day. And that probably looks like, I don't know if y'all ever noticed, have you ever seen my shameless plug, my video where I have on my YouTube channel a vlog where it's me and my family where we went to Waco. I've been really having an inkling or an itch on my side to go to Austin and have a day trip in Austin by myself. Maybe spend the night, get a room, and just like chill and relax and enjoy like being somewhere just out. You know what I mean? Like there's no obligation to do anything that someone wants to do. Just really enjoying the nothing of it all and the going with the flow. So I feel like that's like my next trip. Besides Thanksgiving, besides Christmas with family, I want to have that moment where I can like relax, not have to worry about walking Scrappy. I mean, grant you, did I take him on my last trip? I think I booked a hotel where dogs were allowed. Y'all, it was the funniest. Girl, y'all, I don't want to tell y'all what happened when the dog went me to Austin. Okay, anyway. I kind of want to take him. I kind of don't. So if I can't get a babysitter for him for that trip, then Scrappy will go with us. But that's where I'm at. I'm at a point of wanting to like chillax, chill. And today I was talking to my friend, and we had decided to, make a purchase. So that's also exciting. I'm not gonna talk about it right now because I don't want to talk about nothing yet. Now until I know for sure that this purchase is gonna go through. So I'm gonna just be like manifesting this purchase, manifesting some financial freedom within my budgets. All of these things are going to happen. Yeah, that's where I'm at. All right, tell me what's going new with y'all. Well, I found what I want to show y'all on here. I'm going to try to find this video. But tell me what's going on with everyone. I want to know. I want to know these. Let me live vicariously through you, through y'all life, because baby, Dawn is what going through, but never in it. Going through, but never going in. Oh, another Dawnism. Somebody write it down. Tell them play with me. Tell them do not play with me. Yeah, if y'all haven't, Slash the Chick had a video 6 days ago that just popped up on my feed. Manifest your dream life in less than 30 days using ChatGPT. If y'all have not been already checking my girl out, then I don't know what you're doing. Also check out Marlene channel, which is Life with Marlene. She has a vlog that was just posted with the taste of urban brew and barbecue. Ooh, real spicy. It has a roll of the tongue if I do not say. If I say what? To me, it makes sense. What is it? You know, that's why I should, when I had seen the video pop up, I said, oh, I want to talk about this video. And for the life of me, I can't remember what it was, but I know I had it on my feed. I'm like, okay, it should be there because I really don't scroll down that much to even lose certain stuff. He's such a hater. Y'all, Darius Brown's always coming for Tabitha. Like, why? I ain't trying to come with Darius Brown. So no, he a little much for me, personality wise. I guess I can't find. I don't even remember what it was. But I was like, I do have something to talk about. If all this fails, but apparently, Ruben Studdard. Do y'all remember Ruben Studdard? This is my story for 2004. I wonder what he's doing. He just did the interview. Wow, this is my life. I wanted to show y'all my bad. Hey, Tuck in the Bay. He said, Zorn, hey. Rude. She said, leave it in 2004. The girl, this is my story for 2004. It's always a hater. Someone laughing at dog. I try not to be have people know that I do lives, or videos. Scrappy, is that you? This is little dog behind me. It look just like Scrappy, but with no hair. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch one of my old videos because I have nothing. I don't want to get off live, but I also don't want to just be sitting here. Like, it's not something I can talk about. I want to talk about me. Talk about what about what I want. What about me? What about me? This is more than you. This is more than me. Cause we are a family. Don't keep on going. You're not going anywhere. This is G. I don't know how the song goes. Something like this point. Girl, stop. Hey, sister. Hey, Trinity. Is this a channel that you're on? What is this that you coming to us? Like, where is this channel? It's like a channel, just like your personal. Okay. Okay, I'm taking this off so y'all can see it. I'm going to share my screen. I think what probably is the most like the relatable thing that I can share at this time would be the Tia Moore. I feel like that's a good topic, very relevant, very new, stays within what we're talking about as far as like things changing. If y'all don't know who Tia Moore is, Tia Moore is one of the two of the teens of Tia and Tamera of Sister Sister. Also, she was on The Game. Also, she used to be Tia Moore Hardwick, and she was married to Corey Hardwick. Her first love, her first everything. And now she is talking post-divorce. Now she is talking about, her life. So this is my personal. Okay, I thought so. I'm not gonna be shouting about like that, man. But I have one of the interviews that she did, and then we're gonna discuss it. I think Tia Moore is one of like, for some reason, it used to be Tamera. I was like kind of like a diehard fan for, and then that's when Tia Moore kind of started popping off, especially on The Game, and I was like, she's that girl without y'all knowing she's that girl. And I think they kind of collates what we're talking about as far as like, not giving up. So to me, I thought let's watch it first, and then we can get into like, my thought process of all this. All right. Well, listen.
The show. Yeah. She's just not as accessible as the way it used to be. But I literally just talked to her yesterday.
Okay.
All is well.
Period.
Period.
What is the status of your family unit today?
I mean, number one, we are still a family. I'm not saying that it's easy. Co-parenting.
Okay. Go back. Where is it at? Okay, here you go. So, the guy with the cap, that's her ex-husband, Corey Hardwick, her two children, and her.
I'm not saying that it's easy. Co-parenting, it has its rough patches.
We have a lot to dive into.
Pause. So when y'all see a person is like doing the whole I thing and the movement, they're thinking how to say something without divulging too much information or saying something ill will that may cause harm to the other party. I feel like it's more information to the Tia, but let's just keep diving in to this interview.
Buckle up, everybody. Tia Moore, my next act. Unfiltered, unscripted, and unafraid.
I've been in the public eye since I was 14 years old. There is a whole another side of me. This is also me.
Your life seems very peaceful, and it seems like you enjoy your life.
I do.
So I want to know why. Why open yourself up and share such a raw, vulnerable side of yourself on reality TV?
I feel like fame without purpose is dangerous. My goal is to use my platform to inspire, to, allow people to feel that they are just not alone.
Mm-hmm.
And during my transition, in my life recently, I felt alone, and I didn't see a lot of representation. I didn't see people really being raw, being unfiltered.
Right.
We hear a lot about, people's lives, meaning transitions in the beginning, and then you end up seeing them with someone and they're happy and they're married again, or they're in a relationship.
We skipped the whole middle part.
What happened between A and Z? Can somebody help me out? So I just wanted to, help and inspire and let people know that you got this and you're not alone. So that's why.
So, okay, now we can come back because that's probably the gist of, if no one has been watching, of her show and the premise. And why I feel like it's very relatable is because a lot of times on this channel, our trend here is transitioning. Our trend is reestablishing, transitioning, and starting new. And I feel like that's been kind of like a big part of her show. As far as the rawness of it, I don't know yet. I feel like the first episode, it can be very awkward being a public figure and sharing your life with people, to have comments, feedbacks, concerns, especially when they've always had a certain amount of access to you. And then you're trying to protect other people or parties involved that could be collateral damage from it, but also it's still a part of you having a healing process. And I feel like that's where, when I was watching her show, I can understand that. You know what I mean? I can understand the what is going on? You're not gonna let me talk. Okay, it's a gnat. Okay, it's a gnat. I thought it was the fridge and it wasn't. Like, not the fridge. I'm feeling like it's the sink. Anyway, you're like, Don. Okay, let me get back to it. But I could relate because during the past couple of months, top of the year, there have been a lot of transitioning and changes. During the last 2 years, there has been a lot of major trauma, major changes, major realization of relationships, status, and everything in between. So it's relatable to the point to where that hit on my face. I was like, oh, why me? Why can't I just have a normal life without something attacking me or something happening? But anyway, so the process of her transitioning and reestablishing and rediscovering has been interesting for me to watch, because I feel like a lot of time with WeTV, when they have shows, they've had like the Braxton Family Values, full fluff. That they need to be slapped. The Braxton Family Values, or the Braxtons, what they call it, our reality, that was a mess. That was a mess, and it was dishonorable to what they were trying to do as far as trying to honor, quote unquote, their sister, the late Tracy Braxton. And I feel that way, humbly speaking, only because I felt like it was very subjective, because it was told from a perception to where they kind of debunked everything that their sister ever said about how she felt when it came to her being a part of their family, and kind of very heavy on dismantling her husband. To me, I just felt like it was distasteful. And when it's almost like when he says something, it's like, well, how dare you? But how dare you, discredit me publicly and not want me to retaliate? Grant you, we don't know the full story, the scope of everything. We just know what we know. But I also was always a big fan of Tracy's, only because she was one that you would consider as like the underdog, the one that, people kind of always counted out or just felt like was not the one you should look out for. And that was the narrative of her story while on that show. And the fact that they couldn't understand or even acknowledge that some of the stuff that she said had some validity to it, because it was very evident. And even in the midst of them trying to honor her, I feel like it was a disgrace, because what they showed was this horrible, it's like you have to be mad at somebody when someone passes away, and instead of like you kind of doing self-reflection on yourself and just kind of figure out what's going on with you, they kind of deflected and kind of made it all about her ex-husband. well, her husband, and not even like talk about y'all relationship, because it wasn't peachy, it wasn't all of these things, and to kind of make it like her husband was this villain within her story, y'all was the villain. But I digress because we're talking about Tia. So to see Tia Moray show come out about her next chapter, this next act, I was very hesitant to know like how much will be shared as far as the vulnerability of her story, but also kind of leaving room for her husband, her ex-husband, portion to like have like the thing is when you have like stuff like this in any type of situation where you're trying to tell a story and not tell the full thing, is that you're leaving up for interpretation for people to have a story on the person you're talking about. And so with her ex-husband, people have these multiple, ideas of like why it didn't work or what was the issue regarding them. And whenever you see him, even though he's an actor, he's never been a very much like forefront personality. So, when he would be on a show that they had years ago, Tia and Tamera, they had a reality show. It was a very much, he gave you very much old Southern man, like the man in the household. Everybody kind of knew. He keeps bringing his dog over here. Everyone kind of knew of her husband. He was kind of beloved, liked, very like one of them like cool, just a better word to say like cool cat type of personality. And just kind of like that, like you kind of like if you knew him, it was to love him. He had that type of personality. But also men like that who are very much reserved publicly, I feel like he loved Tia. I can see where when she talked about being lonely and alone and feeling disconnected and just in this next part of her life, I can see how they can be with a person who is so reserved and so woke. So when you deal with someone who is woke and always kind of like tapped into like what's happening, having conversations with them can sometimes be very draining. And when you no longer feel safe in having conversations with people who are very woke and self-aware, you don't want to always share yourself. And that's just my opinion. I don't know what happened. She's very much broad when it comes to saying what were those things. She just talked about her feelings and not like the stuff that happened. Because in all reality, feelings come from actions. Feelings come from something that transpired. That stuff we're not privy to. And even when you think about stuff like with yourself and how you deal with life, and you like, I personally feel alone, or I feel unaware, or I feel like not taken. I feel taken granted for, or I feel very happy. It's stuff that correlates with those emotions. It's like stuff that's happening in your life. Unless like you are dealing with something deep as far as some mental health issues, to where it's like it's maybe beyond that, to where like traumatic experiences that now reflects in certain ways of your life, which are also true, or it could be chemical imbalance to where it's beyond that. But a lot of emotions come from, things or actions of other people, or stuff, not other people, but stuff in general that you experience in life that have some bound like core memories. From those core memories, you make like little sub memories. And then from there, that's how you kind of like deal with life. Certain things have certain triggers of happiness, sadness. That's how it works. Well, that's how I perceive it to work. And that's how it works for me. I'm not gonna say it's the same for everyone. But just hearing her story of how she wanted to reestablish herself as a woman, as a mom, and as a person who wants to stamp her life as being something of substance on this earth when it comes to her legacy. So basically what she's talking about is legacy. And I feel like with anyone, especially for myself, how I can relate for is I want to have something of legacy. I want to be able to leave something on this earth. I want to be able to to have something that people remember me by that is of value. Everything's not going to be positive. You're going to have your opinion about me. It's going to be something that I did that bothered you or you felt like wasn't up to par. But for the most part, I hope that the core characteristic and values of me live longer than like the petty moments that maybe a person and I have had. And I've had a lot of petty moments. People have a lot of petty moments with other people as well. But as far as I like the core person of myself, I try to be very much loving. I try to be there for people as much as I can be. Appreciate people when they're there for me and let them know that I'm appreciative. Because just over the, like I had to pretty much, it's very weird because of course I'm an adult and I'm grown, but I had to pretty much step into a position that I wasn't familiar with, ever lived, or ever had to be successful in because of life. And when stuff like that happens where you like, I don't know, this is unfamiliar territory to me, it felt like the best way for me to explain it was like multiple deaths. It felt like multiple deaths happening within my life all at once. And the reason that it felt so close was because each individual or thing was close to me. And so the gnat, it's like two gnats that are trying to attack me. I'm gonna take a shower after this because I'm breaking out. Turn off the heat. I turn off the air in the house. But like having things happen, and then when those things happen, then it makes you reflect and then decide on what makes you happy in life and what brings you joy and what means a lot to you. And I think that's what basically you can get all out from Tia Moray Show. So just go check it out as far as that's concerned. Because I mean, it's a lot of gems you can get from her. I feel like she's a very well-spoken young lady. She's lived life. That's what makes it interesting for her. Her and her sister, I think, seeing that they have their own lives with their twins, but still having to reestablish like what value, what each one of them value in each other, is always going to be interesting to see. And I feel like that's where I'm at as a young lady, is reestablishing, transitioning, and wanting to leave a mark to where people can say, this person's time on earth is one that, will be missed, but also they've laid the foundation to where, we can remember them by. So yeah, I think that's probably like the gist of it. My drink is drinking. I'm tired. I'm very much grateful for y'all being allowed me for the last 31 minutes. I'm so excited. I should have got up in the morning, so I probably would have more to like indulge in, but I'm tired because the drink is drinking. But I'm very much happy that y'all came out and chatted with me. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. Follow me on all social media platforms. That is _Dawn. Continue to follow my journey. Understand that it's all a process. I'm wishing everyone love, peace, and hair grease in their life. And wanting y'all to stay, unapologetically, that you do. Peace, love, and hair grease, everyone. Just tell them, please don't give up on me, Lord. Lord, promise to keep going hard. Bye.